Hi Aries, welcome to your March 2019 general horoscope. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. So I've already laid out your guys' cards. You Aries seem to have a lot of things going on. I feel like I say that for a lot of the videos, but you guys do. There's a lot of situations coming up here, and I don't know if, only certain parts of it are going to resonate with you, or just it's bringing up all aspects of Aries life, okay? You guys start off really great here, okay? You end off pretty good too, but there's some weird things thrown in here. I'm trying to quit smoking, so it's gonna happen. Anyway, so the very first card you guys got is the Hanged Man in reverse. So this is you guys becoming enlightened, okay, in the month of March. Making a choice about how to move forward. Obviously, it indicates to me that you guys were feeling stuck to some extent in some regard, okay? Now, with the Knight of Pentacles here, could have been about an earth sign, okay? And you guys have been enlightened about this earth sign. So you're going to go forward. For others of you, you could have been feeling stuck in terms of your money, your direction forward in life, and some of you, it could have been relationships, okay? It's general, so it's going to, affect you guys all differently. Either way, it looks like you guys have made a decision and you're progressing forward here. For some of you, there is an earth sign that's going to be significant. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. With the Chariot card here, showing up with the Knight of Pentacles, this indicates to me that you guys could be traveling with an earth sign or to see an earth sign, okay? And others of you could be traveling for work. Okay? I feel that some of you Aries, sorry for the long pause there, it's kind of late, and like when I get tired, I just like completely zone out. Okay, anyway, I feel that for some of you Aries, you didn't really know how to proceed forward, okay? And this is probably why you guys had the Hanged Man energy to begin with. So this could have been through the month of February. You guys could have been thinking, where should I move to? Should I get into a relationship? What direction am I going in here? And you could have been feeling like you were being pulled in all kinds of directions. But again, there's some kind of opportunity here where you guys are able to make that choice in a direction to go in. Now we have the Ace of Swords here. So this is indicating some kind of victory, okay? Some kind of new beginning after some hardships that you guys have faced. Most likely in the month of February, but could have been before that as well. With the Sun here, again, there's an energy here of you guys being enlightened with the Hanged Man in reverse and the Sun here. Things are being enlightened for you. You're seeing a clear path, okay? For some of you, you're going to be victorious in dealing with a situation with your child, okay? For others of you, some information could be coming out about a child of yours. Either way, I think it's going to be fine. You're going to be okay there. Now, this is where the cards kind of took a turn here. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Okay, because it was so good at the beginning there. And then all of a sudden the Seven of Swords pops out. Hopefully for most of you, this is a past energy. The Seven of Swords has to do with some kind of sneaky behavior. For some of you, something could have been stolen from you. You guys could have been dealing with some kind of theft from you, from your property, from your family. Okay? For others of you, there could be somebody around you who is, lying to you or had some kind of sneaky behavior. If it was a partner, there could have been cheating, but I feel like for the majority of you, it's not a partner. Aries always perseveres, okay? I find that Aries, whenever you guys have a challenge, and I've said this before, every time you guys have a challenge, it seems to get sorted out, okay? So I think in some areas of your life, things are going well. But then you guys get the 8 of Swords here, okay? So we're progressing here from the 7 to the 8, okay? And this, again, is some kind of mental restriction or some kind of block preventing you from going forward. Now, I know I said you guys were coming out of this over here with the Hanged Man. I know you guys can't see where I'm pointing, okay? But over here, where this pack of, cards is. So some of you guys, you're definitely coming out of restriction in one area of your life, but in another area, you could still be feeling restricted. Now, this could be just mentally, okay? Maybe some of you guys are overwhelmed about something. For others of you, this has to do with an air sign individual, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. For those of you dealing with either any difficult people around you or you're dealing with a court situation, the Queen of Swords could be showing up as you, Aries, for sure. And this is you laying down the law, okay? No, this is what I'm doing going forward, okay? And these are my plans, and if you don't like it, then, F off. So some of you could be really standing your ground. Okay? And the reason you guys are, doing this is because, see, I feel like this is affecting you guys all differently. For some of you, you are dealing with a difficult air sign. Okay? Can you tell me here? Okay, so I think I see what's going on here. So some of you are actually this Queen of Swords, and you guys are standing your ground because things weren't working out for you in the past, okay? Everything that you wished for, everything that you were waiting for was getting delayed. There was setback after setback, okay? And, it just seemed that there were certain situations that you wanted to come to a close, and they were not transitioning. They were not closing out. And this is why you guys are standing your ground now, okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Now I feel that you guys standing your ground over here, it's going to get you out of feeling restricted. And with the Fool card here in this deck, it's called the Sacred Clown, that you guys are going to be moving forward, taking a leap of faith in some kind of new direction. And this is going to make that transition that you guys have wanted to make, okay? For some of you, you're taking a leap of faith with this Knight of Pentacles, this Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For others of you, this is about a job or a move, okay? Some kind of direction forward that's going to bring, some long-term benefits for you guys. So we have the Tower card showing up in reverse here. So for a lot of you in the month of March, you're avoiding some kind of catastrophe from happening. Maybe some of you were worried you were going to be evicted, or some of you were worried something major was going to happen. It looks like you guys are either proactively trying to avoid the Tower from occurring, okay? Or for some of you, it's just, it's not going to occur. There's going to be a situation where it's not as big of a deal as you thought it would be, okay? Now, that could be because you become enlightened and that new job or this new person comes along, okay? For sure. And then here's where it gets kind of a little bit confusing again. So you guys have the Devil energy coming in at some point in the month of March. I feel that for some of you, this could be an ex. I feel that for some of you, this is a person or a situation you've already dealt with. Okay? This person could have some kind of toxicity tied to them or some kind of vice, okay? Give me some clarification on the devil. Alrighty. Okay, so when I get some clarification on the devil card here, we get the Judgment card. For some of you, an ex is coming back. They could be coming back to reconcile. Okay? If it's not the reconciliation, it could be court. Okay? And you're going to have to judge this situation correctly, or you're being judged by this person, Aries. This hasn't happened yet for you guys, or for most of you. Okay? Whatever the situation is with this devil energy, it's going to put you in a position where you feel like, okay, now how do I move forward from this situation? So it looks like you guys just cleared up one situation that you had to make a decision on, and now another one is coming in because of this toxic devil energy. Could be a Capricorn. Okay? Especially with the Prince of Pentacles here. Again, this could be an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. For others of you, it could have to do with a job that you're bound to, or a contract that you're bound to. I don't foresee that energy lasting too long. Okay? Now, whatever the situation is that comes in, that occurs with this kind of more negative energy, and I feel like this would be more mid-month. Maybe it's going to pop up near the end of March. I can't really give you a time frame on it. It'll be different for all of you. But whenever it does pop up, it's going to give you some kind of internal conflict. Again, I don't see it lasting long because Aries kind of deals with things head on. You guys are very confident in moving forward. So whatever it is, I don't think it's going to hold you back, because with the Ace of Wands here, okay, you guys have this new great beginning coming in. For some of you, it's on all kinds of levels, Aries, okay? A new passionate relationship, a new job, a new lease, okay? And with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands, this makes the Six of Wands. All right, this is success, recognition for your hard work, travel and moving, okay? But there is somebody around you, Aries, who's a little toxic. Okay? For some of you going into the month of March, I feel that some things are up in the air. Like I said, they're going to be cleared up once you're enlightened, okay? If it hasn't already happened yet. But you guys have a lot of choices in front of you. I think in all aspects of your life, okay? Now we have the King of Wands coming in. This could be another fire sign who's significant, okay, in some manner. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Give me a second here, guys. We get the Judgment card coming up again, okay? And it's coming up with this Aries, Leo, or Sag. Now, again, this could be indicating that you, Aries, the fire sign, are going to have to deal with something from the past cropping up, okay? Could be an ex-lover wanting a reconciliation. It could also be a Pisces, okay, with the High Priestess here. You could be dealing with a situation with a fire sign and a Pisces for some of you. For others of you, there's a Pisces coming back, okay, or a water sign coming back for you, okay? So that's going to be different for all of you. Now, for those of you concerned about your money, we did read some cards at the beginning that do indicate a new beginning in your finances. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles here. You guys are working hard and dedicated at your job to rebuild some of your finances. I feel that for those of you that have been waiting for money, okay, it is coming in. There could be a delay, but it is coming in for you guys. But I feel like you guys are frustrated and you're thinking about walking away from this money situation. If you were waiting for a new job and they haven't called, you're like, well, you know what? Forget it then. I don't want to do it anymore. You know, if you're waiting for a new lease to a new apartment to come in for you guys and they haven't contacted you, you're like, well, forget it. Okay? Because it's delaying me. It's not helping me move forward. I can't move forward, you know, in that area. Even though you guys have been working hard at trying to get this money or this thing like a house, you know, off the ground here. I'm hoping near the end of March this happens. I hope it doesn't get delayed any longer for you guys. But you do get the Eight of Wands. So there is some kind of quick communication coming in. There's going to be quick action, okay? You know, again, there's an indication here of traveling, okay? Going back and forth, all right? So I feel like you guys have a pretty good reading. I do feel like there may be, you know, a person or two around you that's a little bit difficult. But for the most part, I think you guys, are going to be doing pretty good for the month of March. Okay, Aries, so that was your general reading. I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye.